everybody and welcome back to a brand new video. So today, as you can see, we have actually signed a new player in Joel Robles. I think that's how you pronounce his name, because obviously he's Spanish. I've got my notes here today, and pretty much today's video is going to be a player profile on Joel Robles and who is this guy, why have Leeds United signed him, and I'm going to give him my personal opinion on the player himself. So Leeds United confirmed the signing of 32-year-old Joel Robles. From a free agent perspective, is very good. Like, we got him for free. He was playing for Real Betis in La Liga. So being able to sign him on a free transfer, I think it's very, very good. I know there was other options out there like Ben Foster, John Ruddy, and maybe some other ones. I'm not really overly knowledgeable about the free agent goalkeepers, but I'm sure there's plenty of other goalkeepers that we had on our list. A lot of people wanted Ben Foster, but that was probably just the fact that we could watch his YouTube videos and he'd get more traction for the club and channels for like us and stuff like that. So, but if the club want to be able to sign Joel Robles, then that's their opinion. And his wages, I don't think his wages would be massively high as well anyway. So compared to like Ben Foster anyway, because Ben Foster will probably be on like 50 grand or whatever, maybe 30 to 50 grand, and Joel Robles will probably be on a little bit less. So overall, I feel like this window has been quite positive so far, but maybe everyone's saying that I've looked up was saying that we may need a left back and a striker, but from the interview that I've seen, sorry if the camera's a bit shaky, I'm holding my phone, but from what I've seen with a little documentary with Radrizzani, is that he has full confidence in Gelhardt playing alongside Bamford, and he said that's something like, if they can't find someone as good as Charles Ketelaere, then he's not going to go and just spend his money willy-nilly, you know. So if he's got confidence in Joffrey, then I'm going to back his decision, because he has proven to us Leeds fans that yes, last season was difficult, and yes, it was a massive risk not bringing any players, but this was his strategy all along. So overall, I think that overall, I think that it's been a very good window. We've signed 8 players this year, so we can't complain, and we've highly strengthened. So I'm really excited to see how this all goes. So as you can tell by today's title and thumbnail, this is a player profile on Joel Robles, and I've never done this before, so this might be a new series to the channel. But who is he? He is an FA Cup winner. He's got La Liga experience, he's got Premier League experience, so that's a massive plus. So if you didn't know, obviously he's Spanish, he's 32, and apparently Leeds are going to be signing him up for a third choice goalkeeper, for Meslier to be number 1, and then obviously Klaassen to be the second goalkeeper. But it's a smart move, like, it's a very smart move, because that brings that experience that Meslier and Klaassen need. And Meslier has broken some records, like he's equalled or beaten Joe Hart's record of like the clean sheets or whatever within like the first season or two of being in the Premier League. So in my opinion, I feel like Meslier is a top-class goalkeeper. It's just the fact that he needs a better defence around him. Anyway, he's got plenty of experience. He's played for Atletico Madrid in the 2007 to 2010 season. Rayo Valenco, I think that's how you pronounce it. He was on loan 2011 to 2012. Sorry, I've just got my notes to the side of me just to keep on reading, just so if you see me look down. He went on to Wigan. He played in the 2012-2013 season, and then Everton signed him. I think that's where, was it Martinez, who was Wigan's manager at the time, and then obviously went over to Everton. So Robles was on loan at Wigan, and then Martinez signed him for 3.6 million. Stayed there for 5 to 6 years in the Premier League, and that was insane. He did win the FA Cup against Manchester City. I think it was Watson who scored a header, but he managed to get a victory over Manchester City, which is unbelievable if you ask me. And then afterwards he went to Real Betis on a free transfer in the 2018 to 2019 season, and now he left there and now he's at Leeds. So overall, he's got a lot of experience. He's played a lot of minutes in the Premier League, and I think that's what we need really, especially for our upcoming youngsters. Because obviously I can't see him playing many games for Leeds United, but if it happens, it happens. If he plays, he plays. If he doesn't, he doesn't. It's that experience that we all need, that he needs. He's won 2 Europa League titles with Atletico Madrid, 1 English FA Cup with Wigan, 1 Spanish Cup with Real Betis, and 1 European Under-21 champions with Spain. So as you can see there, he's got a lot of experience in that department. He's won a few trophies as well, just to go with it. So overall, we can't really complain. And while he was playing playing for Wigan and Everton, he made 51 appearances, which included an FA Cup win, which I've already spoken about. And as well, because since he is Spanish, it kind of links up with the Spanish players that we already have. And obviously Victor Orta, he's Spanish, so it's like with Roca, Firpo, Llorente, a couple of under-23s that we seem to have now. So I guess it's nice. Obviously we had Pablo Hernandez, there's Rodrigo as well in there. So it was nice to see that Spanish link up again, you know. And when we was linked with Juan Mata, obviously he was Spanish as well. I mean, that wasn't, I mean, it's more of like a Hollywood signing, the Juan Mata one, but, and Traore is another one as well. So you can tell that Victor Orta still likes the Spanish system, and he likes to bring in the Spanish players. He's bringing him on a 1-year deal till next summer, which I don't know. I don't really see the point in that. Like, maybe he's just doing a 1-year deal just to see at the moment, just to see how he is, how he copes, because obviously next year he will be 33. So maybe he's just going to do like a 1-year rolling contract where once his contract expires, they'll talk to the player, his agent, and then see how he is and see how, if he wants to sign and continue playing for Leeds. He's 6'6", so he's going to be like one of the biggest players in the Premier League. I mean, I don't know if it really matters if he's not going to play or whatnot, but I don't know, maybe he can test the defence, maybe he can test the goalkeepers, I don't know, but in my personal opinion, I feel like it's not a bad signing, to be honest with you, because like I said, it brings a lot of experience into the team, and depending on what type of character he is in the changing room and in the training ground, he's going to bring that confidence with him. He's going to bring that charisma with him, and if he can be that leader, that guy to push you forward, then he's going to be able to push Meslier and Klaassen into being better goalkeepers with themselves, you know. And I feel like that's the reason why we've brought in an experienced goalkeeper, because if you look at all the other clubs, like look at Manchester City, Manchester United, they've got, I'm sure, Darren Randolph, there's Scott Carson, I think he's like 42 playing for Man City. I'm sure Andy Lonergan, he's at Everton, I like to believe, and he's like 38, 39. Leeds, obviously Leeds used to have Andy Lonergan. So there's plenty of clubs out there who have these experienced goalkeepers. So in my opinion, I do think it's a good one. But now I think we need to focus on a left back, especially if Junior Firpo is not going to be back soon. But yeah, I mean, it wasn't really the most entertaining player profile, but this is my first ever time doing it, trying to like find the research, trying to like put all the things together. So once I can figure out how to do them better and how to bring in that extra information, then I feel like it'd be more entertaining with you. But there should be another video this week as well, a match review on Southampton versus Leeds United, so stay tuned. Oh yeah guys, this was just a quick little video on a player profile of the Leeds United new signing of Joel Robles. If you are new around here, make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next one.